Hello, good morning, and welcome to another lovely project I'm working on. This weekend's project is fixing my parents' computer. They live out in an area where it's really dusty, and they blew up their hard drive. So I'm going to replace their hard drive with one that I got at Newegg. And I've also got an OEM copy of Windows because they lost their disk. And if you know anything about computers, you know that the hard drive is very important because it pretty much holds everything. So we're going to do that, and you're going to watch me and laugh at all the mistakes I make. So have fun with that. This is a real treat for you. First things first, I'm going to take this bad boy and open her up. Alright. I've already cleaned this out because I was working under the assumption that that was the problem, that it was just really dusty. But there was obviously something else going on, and I wanted to clean it out before I messed around with it too much. Well, looks like we're going to need a screwdriver, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. And I'll be back. And I'm back. Got my little screwdriver here. Looks like I'm going to need a flathead instead. That figures. Alright, back again. Okay, so looking at this, actually it looks like I'm going to have to unplug some stuff to even get to those screws. So check that. Get it loose enough so I can at least do it with my fingers. I'm going to take some screws. Keep screws in this box here so we do not lose them. Like Bob Ross of computer repair. And we're going to put this happy little screw in this happy little box over here, and that'll just be our little secret. All God's creatures, great and small, need a place to stay, and that screw is going to stay in that box. Okay, looks like the other screws are probably on the other side of this the front panel. We're going to pop that front panel off. Huh, looks like I didn't need to pop that off. But I do need to pop this off. I mean, this is great right here. Looks like I got to remove this entire hard drive holster to get to this bad boy. Hewlett-Packard is not messing around. Okay, so probably push down right there. Yep, slides forward. All right. There's the old and busted hard drive. There were some score marks on it when I cleaned it up before. I don't see them now. Maybe it's because I cleaned them up. But, yeah, so that's obviously not accessing that hard drive. When you turn it on, all it does is ask you to insert the disk, so it's not talking to that hard drive, and it makes a loud grinding noise when it tries, so there's obviously something going on. That hard drive is something that would necessitate a brand spanking new one, fresh out of the static electricity defying bag. How's this going here? See, this is part of the fun of watching me do this stuff, is you get to see me make mistakes. I think that's it. It's a bigger one than they had originally. This is a 1 terabyte. I think this one they had. I can't see how big it is. There's lots of numbers on there. Lots of numbers. I get confused when I see lots of numbers. It's in there. Hard drive cables in place, and okay, this takes a different type of power, it looks like, than the previous ones, but luckily the power supply gods have provided us with plenty. I wonder if it matters where I get the cord from. I don't think it does. I don't think it matters. But we're gonna find out. That's not the right plug. I think I see what I'm doing wrong now. Alright, that's all hooked up. I'm sure anybody watching this who knows the mistakes I was making was probably just going crazy just now. Okay. Alright, so we're back here in the Boom Boom room, which was written on the door to this room when we moved in, which I can only assume was this means that this house used to be owned by John Lee Hooker. Okay, boot disk failure, insert disk, and press enter, which is what it was doing before, but before it was making a lot of noise and grinding and stuff, so I think this is a good sign. Alright, well, while we're waiting for that, I'm going to light off some fireworks in the front yard. But I'm not going to film that, because that might actually be interesting. Alright, I'm back. I still have most of my fingers. So we're going to go ahead and English. Is tab key going to work? Yep. English, United States, United States. Keyboard, US. Alright. And we're going to go up here. We just hit the I key for install now. Setup is starting! And now what's my product key? This is the fun part. Let's see. Looking for product key. We gotta basically scratch it off here. Let's see. Lemon. Lemon? Oh, cherry. Where were you yesterday? Alright, so we got everything up and going. It's installing Windows. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and go outside and fly this sweet remote control helicopter I found. Of course, I won't be filming that either because it might be interesting. up to the point where the computer basically is just going to be asking me for passwords and everything, so we're pretty much done. Everything's put together, working properly. See, I got it kind of precariously balanced there, but that's okay. It's just, space is kind of tight in here. So that went really smoothly. Way more smooth than the pipe in the crawl space did. So, yeah, I guess job well done. Till next time, if you can't handle me on my meds, you don't deserve me off my meds. Yeah, that'll work.